Too much we judge by outward appearances in the society and also try to put everything in a hierarchical order. For example, we look at people's jobs and we value so much more in certain kind of jobs than others. But in some sense all are the same value, and the most important thing should be always that suitability and willingness, motivation and hunger to do something, and how that job will resonate with those people that do those jobs, instead of just looking at the position and what it involves and what it needs. End of the all, we are all equal as a human beings, and we all have our own interests, and we shouldn't be judged by those because of those interests and be put in some kind of order from bottom to up. Try to differentiate humans in our total group because of that. All jobs and positions are needed. Without those, this society and world couldn't truly work. So in that sense also, everything is equal. It don't have to be always that somebody thinks that they are better than others. For example, if they are some kind of leader. Also, how we see leading as a term is kind of wrong how we see it. It should be something just to show example, having something to be shared, something to be for example for others. It shouldn't be nothing to do with try to be better. Leadership role is position like any other, and it shouldn't be treated in any other kind of way. There just have to be always somebody first. And we all have our own places and positions and time and spaces where we are in this life, and we all can't be in the same place, same time, always. There is always somebody ahead of us, and those people can show example and help those others that are coming after those. Overall, I just want that we as humanity wouldn't judge so much because of outward appearances. Learn to see the human behind of all those outward things. That's all. That true one essence that is connecting all of us. The God Spirit, the Soul Spirit in us. Job is just something that you do where you are good at and you get your living at. It shouldn't be anything more than that. It shouldn't be putting you any way higher than others or lower. We should just do what we excel at most. We can do best and what are our own interests based on that. Follow the inner voice in us, what it says, and then this society and world should truly work as it should be, the most best way. Getting rid of those comparisons, mindset. Try to force our kids to do some kind of jobs and chase those because of how those jobs have been seen in others' eyes. You can give most for you and for others and all the world by just following your own interests and strengths, following your own happiness. That should be always the priority number one. Never should be forget. And I truly hope that we can all go to that direction more. Instead of judging others, learning to understand and connect, empathize more, take care of each others. You are just creating walls between you and others by imagining, creating yourself those walls between you and others. Only thing that should define us is the things in us and who we truly are. Everything outside of us don't always have to be extension of that, and it never is the complete truth of who we are, and it's just one part of it, and should be also something to be remembered, always embraced. So I truly keep you, all of us, keep to be loving and caring toward each other and hoping the best for all of us and coming together and taking care of each other as always. And that is the main message of today. But once again, I thank you for listening, and if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below. But I hope you learned something today and hope you all the best and take care.